Baby. Okay. Okay. Tonight we're going up at least 100k. This is the goal. Preferably 150, so we can be above, be in the top 100. But mostly, I just want my performance to be over 600k. Ooh, that's tough. Bruh. Then kick your chat. That'd be pretty smart. Hide my chat. No, I can. It's. Yeah, partly is my chat. No, I feel like reading chat can make me play worse, but not because it tilts me. Reading my chat doesn't tilt me. Playing the game tilts me. It makes the chat. Oh, shoot. And it looks like I'm frustrated at chat, but I'm not really. I'm just frustrated at losing. Oh, fudge. No, I can play good. I don't know what we're talking about. Usually I can tell when I'm going to be playing bad at the beginning of the stream. Just because of how tired I am. I don't feel tired right now. And 19 up. I don't think it's necessarily a speed thing. It's just it is much harder to read on 19 plus, but there are certain times where you can look at a chat, like a bar coming down in the well. You don't really have to think a lot. I don't know. You need to not misdrop. Just be focused, you know? I don't know. The factors that affect my tetris are mostly just my level of focus and my level of tiredness. Hit 400k. I think I'll be good. I need some backseat driving. I know what I'm doing. Maybe I do better on autopilot. Okay. Yeah, I don't think my play is affected by me missing, like, adjustments or whatever. What it usually is me misdropping. Which I guess can happen because of, Oh, I should have adjusted. Trying to reach chat, but... Usually, I think I'm good. Okay. See if I can keep up my, streak of, like, just every game being over 500. Well, every game getting to transition. I think I had 9 transitions. Well, actually, I'm trying to remember. Did I early... Actually, I guess I did early top the last game against Farhan. So I early topped 1 against Farhan and 2 against... So I only early topped 3 games in total last night. Or was it 4 because I topped 2 out at the end? Uh-oh, I might be dead here. Okay, let's go here. Bruh, okay. And I lose. Yeah, okay. Fraud, 1.2k. How is it fraud? I probably lose this game. I mean, there's a chance the bot tops, but... And that chance got, like, a lot bigger just now. Okay, free W's. Wasn't even worried. How is it fraudulent? The real fraud is that I was below 1.2k for this entire time because you're sniping me. I mean 2.1 or 2.2. But also there's a bit of elo inflation. If you're watching, you should. Yeah, there's definitely a bit of elo inflation, not gonna lie. But elo inflation combined with me playing good, 1.2, top 100, here we come. Not even, wasn't even worried that last game, wasn't even close. Base. Time to rain hell? Well, I could just ban you, or I get Mark Tris to ban you, or Farhan. So I would be on your best behavior. Okay, 1 second. No! No! I lost. It is what it is. The least racist person? Fix your hair, it looks dumb. It's just wet, because I went... Touch it, and now I'm jealous. Okay. Bro, I don't do anything to my hair. I think you think I do something on purpose to my hair. Everything that's happening here is completely on accident. I just go and get like a trim. They don't even use freaking clippers. I just use like a scissor. Just trim everything down. Just make it 1 inch or longer. Well, I don't even know what it is. I just tell them to trim, and then they just do whatever, and then this is the hair I end up with. Okay. So if this is the Zoomer haircut, they're copying me. Okay, I gotta lock in here. Clipper? I don't even know. What do they call them? Bro, I'm not a hairologist. I don't know what they call things. Grow it out? I did that a while back. It's just, bro, it's too much work. In full force. If you're doing that, I don't know. I feel like you have to know something about what your hair is gonna, or just, I don't know. 50% of the time it looks fine. The other 50% of the time is like, what is going on with my hair? Rat. I thought we were communists in here. Oh wait, I forgot. Blind is the only non-communist. No, actually he's further left than me, so he's definitely a communist, right? Bart, yes, perfect timing. No, I just got a haircut, so it's relatively short right now. Practically Hassan? True. I mean, you're saying it, not me. You're so far left you support gay marriage. That's crazy. You, bro, remove restrictions. I don't know what you're talking about. I think I like them where they're at. I mean, if they're banning racial slurs, then, you know. Okay, come on. What the? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I'll take the triplets, whatever. Oh shoot. Or remove pants? Well, I have shorts on, so. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, wait, is no one trying to sign me right now? I didn't see him come online, but I could have been not looking. Stank. Or skank or something. What the fuck? Bro's writing a whole fanfic in chat right now. Is this what you spend your time thinking about? Bro, you need help. I just lost. It's game over. Yeah, I mean, that's 2 games in a row to get a transition. You're doing the thing. True. I do be saying that. Oh, don't give him the Tetris. Not the Tetris. Am I gonna get this win? This is dumb. Bruh, the bot is so bad at the game. Still has a dry pecker. True. Deserved win, by the way. Okay. Okay. Stefania, danger. True. Now we're facing the real bots. get triggered by chat talking about attractive girls. True. That okay, true. Yeah, you still rep Trump? Is okay, true. I feel like in the past I've said Trump is 100% a sexist. And also I don't support Trump, but okay. True though. I agree, Trump is very misogynist. Definitely felt held civilly liable for some stuff, probably. I mean, I don't know if you've like paid attention. I think that I can't. This has to be disingenuous, right? Like, cause every single time you bring up Trump, I'll tell you like everything bad about him, but then I'll say like one thing that you're saying I think is over the line. This is not true, and then you'll be like, and then you'll go back to believing that like all the things I don't know, that I just like am a huge Trump supporter and everything Trump does I don't know. I feel like I explain how I'm not brainwashed oh my god, I lose every time I stream, every time you bring it up, but you know. Your chat. I've said, like I said before when talking about the Epstein stuff, if that's what you're bringing up, there's no criminal, like, strong evidence of a crime that the FBI has that, like, the government is not releasing for some reason. There's, like, no cover-up. I'm not saying that Trump would be innocent, is innocent of, like, diddling kids on Epstein Island, or, like, the whatever spas, or... Oh, my God, I'm so bad. Oh, my God, I'm so bad. Like, I don't know. I am agnostic on whether or not Trump did anything. My position is there's no cover-up regarding Trump's criminal actions. Even attracted? Okay. Even Trump? I mean, Trump has a long storied history of calling women ugly, so, I mean, true. I should just lock in, because this is, bro, why are you like this? Ignore chat? What? You're... Oh, so it was a test then. It was a test? Is that what was going on here? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm a lot down, but I can come back. This is so doable. This is so doable. I'm not even worried at this point. Okay, now I'm a little worried. Bar me, please. There we go. Bro, why is the bot not losing any... Why am I not gaining on it? Chill, cheese. Jeez, chill. Bro, the bot... Okay, the bot needs to... chill already. Holy fudging... Oh my god. Let me catch up already! This game is rigged. Yeah. Bro, what the frick? Just burn? I can't. No. Just burn what? I have no burns. What? Saki all the way. Okay. This is rigged. You're gonna lose anyways? Okay. No. I need to catch up. Plus, I can't see on 16 and 17. Or 27 and whatever. Rigged. The bots are supposed to early top. I don't know what was going on that one. Okay. You're gonna lose anyways. Dreaming of meeting her. Who's that? Oh, bruh. This is rage bait. You're rage baiting me. Why are you doing this? Do you strawman me on purpose? Because this has to be intentional. There's no way. Oh, fudge. Ah, okay. Bruh. Um. Um. Disconnected. Uh-oh. That's the first time that's happened in a while. Oh, fudge. Let's play it out just because reasons. Um. Yeah, I lose. Okay. If I next on this stream it says Fox News story on Trump, that's hilarious. YouTube knows. It does. This is a right wing. This is step 1 to the right wing pipeline. Or might say a lot about your algorithm. For my One Nexus, well, actually, it's a member only stream that I have because I'm a classic Tetris monthly member. I didn't pay for it, not a paying member. I got it gifted, but progressive. That's me. I'm so progressive, guys. One second. Ugh. Ugh. Fox News is rubbish, so I can't be in my algorithm. Rubbish? What are you, British? Bro. Yeah, you're more of a BBC. Kind of. Oh! Okay, well, I didn't mean to remember. Okay. In more ways than one. A Fox stan? No. Yes, it's the part of the lamestream media, actually. Establishment media? Bro, I love establishment stuffs. Ew. I can't tell if you're... I can't tell if you can read my sarcasm or not. Because I would never use sarcasm ever, by the way. You're sarcastic about being sarcastic. Yeah, is it kind of meta? Also, why would you ever accuse me of being sarcastic? I already told you that never. Would never do that ever. Could just be a normal statement, or it could be like, you know, meta-human. Oh my god. Let's go right here and then skim. Milk is disgusting. How as a person is extreme autism, no sarcasm. I wouldn't know. My autism's weapons grade, so it's not classified as extreme. It's like 5 levels higher than that, but I just tripled. It's like the horseshoe. It's a horseshoe theory, though. It's like you go around. You're so autistic that you just you're. Oh my god! I lost the game. Okay, next meme. Bro, I'm gonna be staying here all night. Streams. I definitely don't have autism. Like, taking Tetris seriously. Bruh, do you not have anything that brings you joy in your life ever? Bullying autistic kids online? True. Man. The Jufro makes me... Oh, I hate this game. I wanna quit. I'm done playing. Just give me the bars, please. A rest video, it brings you joy. That's pretty sick. Bro, I'm tired. I don't, my gosh. When did I get so tired all of a sudden? Jesus. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. With his senile mom. Chris Chan. Bruh. the amount of times you've mentioned Chris Chan on this channel is way too much. Bro, you're obsessed. Oh boy. Oh my god. Well, like, at least Trump is, like, currently our president. Like, Chris Chan. Bruh. I don't know how this happens. I look away for half a second, and I look back, and it's game's over. I just lost the game. Oh my god. What if our internet? Okay. I need to... We're gonna play a game of chess. Okay. Plus 10, 1800. What the fudge? And he's doing okay. I hate people like this. Bro, I already did the Karokan. It did it. The classical variation. Uh-oh, what are you gonna do now? Your knights are misplaced, buddy. Ooh, that's a committal move. Where are you gonna castle now? Oh no. Are you really gonna castle that way? Okay. Do you know about pens and forks? Yeah, pens are what you write with, and they have ink, and forks are what you eat with. Whoa! Knight goes vroom, vroom, vroom. Right. Ah! What the fudge? This is too much thinking for me, actually. There's, like, things where I could take this, or maybe try and go here and hope for... it's just too much thinking. I don't want to calculate right now. Just give me, like, an easy tactic. Let's just castle, honestly. I don't even care. I'll let him do the thinking. This guy's 1800. He can do the thinking. Okay, take my bishop. Why don't you? Okay, because now, but I'm thinking here, is when he pushes there, because he can't. Oh, fudge. He can go there, though. What the butt? Darn it. That's fine, I guess. I mean, I guess I only have one move. I'm threatening this pawn right now. Because his queen's pinned. I mean, his knight's pinned to the queen. Oh my god. Well, not anymore, I'm not. Bruh, the triple pawns. That's rough for me. I'm building a wall to keep the Mexicans, and the Mexicans are going to pay for it. Are you still a dasher? What the heck is a dasher? Oh. No. I probably should have moved the rook into the open fight. Yeah, that was a mistake by me. But if I say one slur, that's it. Well, I'm saying a joke, but you're not saying a joke. You're actually racist, so there's a difference. Okay. Bruh. Guy needs to take some chill pills. Why? The fudge. He wants to take this pawn, but this is dumb. There has to be something here, right? What am I missing? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go here. If he pushes, I'm gonna take and then move my bishop away. Yeah. This is good. This is winning. This is what winning looks like. Saying a joke, because you're racist, so it's not funny when you say it. And then I need to push this pawn before he can think to remember to do this. I don't know what that move was for, but good luck. Queen is gonna infiltrate. Let's go. Come on. Who's racist? True. I decide. And I decide you're racist. I don't know what you're thinking here, buddy, but it ain't it. I'm coming for his king. Wait, is he gonna push? That'd be really dumb, I feel like, but go for it, buddy. Wait a second. He just resigns? Bro, you're only down... Okay, I'll take the elo. Don't understand subversive humor. That was too easy. Wasn't even a challenge. What the heck is a subversive humor? Ugh. ABC. Knock knock, who's there? Well, who is there? You gotta finish the joke. No, because when I do it like once in a while, and it's like not, I don't know. I feel like when you're obsessed with racial humor, it's different than just being like, saying a racist joke like once. Oh, I just lost. But I'm probably crazy. Also, it's different if I don't think there should be a border wall. Well, wall is fine, I guess. But it's different when you think like, oh shoot. When it's not even a joke when you say it, because you legitimately do think, kick all the immigrants out, you know? Since when? You know what I mean. Ugh, yeah. You think you should kick out the, like, millions of illegal immigrants? Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna lose on my elo. Oh, I can't do this right now. I need to quit. This is a chess stream, actually. Oh, man, this is not gonna be good. A hot button. Never mind. You're dumb. Never mind. Okay, that's completely different. Japan is legitimately racist. Okay, first, and it's also not the question you asked earlier. If we should be able to deport illegal immigrant. Okay. No, are you kidding me? I already won, okay. I don't even care. Racist is just skewed? True. No. Japan is legitimately racist. Like, not because they deport illegal immigrants, but because they... I don't know, they think they're superior race or something. No, anyone that's in your country that's not Japanese will be like the locals will, you'll be treated worse based on your race. Like, Japan is racist. It's the same as someone committing illegal act as a normal citizen, put them in jail. No, you're not putting them in jail, you're deporting them. Also, we're not debating... Okay, never mind. There's like a lot of reasons why you wouldn't want to deport 2 million people. One is a pragmatic reason. Well, no. There's like several pragmatic reasons. And then there's like the moral reason. You're pushing the punishment for an illegal act. Yeah, but the punishment doesn't fit the crime, right? Because if someone's lived here for 20 years, kicking them out now, they don't have a home to go back to, right? And obviously they've proved, okay. There's several pragmatic reasons. One, it's going to cost a lot of money to deport 20 million people. Two, it's another pragmatic reason. It's good for immigrants are just good for our country in general. Even the illegal ones. The legal ones especially, actually. And, yeah. Now, I understand the argument that if we don't enforce a law, it might as well be... you might as well not have it, right? One second. They knew the risks. Oh my god, I'm playing terrible. Base block. No, get out of here while you argue with mine. Then come back here in 10 seconds and I'll disagree with you. They know the risks. Well, what if they did it? They knew the risk and the risks were less. Bro, you're just arguing. You're doing the status quo thing. You're arguing for the things away. Okay. I didn't come here legally. No. But yeah, okay. Never mind. I'm trying to think. Bro, I'm gonna lose on my elo. This is bad. I'm just tired. It's not good. If you want to stop people from coming here illegally, the solution isn't kicking out the people that are here illegally. The solution... So, okay, I guess the question is... Because you're making an argument for the rules being the way they are because they kind of are the way that they are. The question is... why do we have the rules in the first place? Why do we make illegal immigration illegal? And then why would the punishment for that be kicking you out of our country? That's the question. Other than playing puzzles, just play chess. Probably play longer time formats and spend a lot of time thinking about your moves. Now you're changing the topic. No, because I think you need to answer these, because I don't think you understand like the basics of why you have the rules. I think you need to understand of why you have the rules in the first place to determine what the rules should be. So I'm gonna go on the whole spiel on why I think, but okay, never mind. So basically, the reason we have border security and we have a border in the first place is to keep out people that would be a detriment to our society, i.e. criminals or whatever. So we want to keep criminals out of our country, but we like immigration, or I mean, some of us do. Because immigration is good for our country in a bunch of ways. So we like immigration, but we want to keep the illegals out. So I guess the supposed reason you would want to deport people that are here illegally, the supposed reason would be to disincentivize people from coming here illegally. Because if they come here through illegal means, they know there's a chance they're going to get deported, and obviously people don't want to get deported, so in theory you're incentivizing people to come here legally. Now, obviously that doesn't work, and okay, first off it doesn't work. Second off, when you're deporting people that are already proven non-criminals, that's really stupid. What was it? What was the third? Oh my, I'm losing track. And third, there are better ways to disincentivize people from coming here legally, i.e. making, 1 second. I'm dead. Well, I already won, but there's way better ways of disincentivizing people here disincentivizing people coming here illegally, which is making the immigration process easier. Appointing more judges, blah, 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 blah. There's one conversation, why should we have these rules? And there's the other conversation, should illegals be deported? Well, no. I'm saying illegals shouldn't be deported because... Well, are you saying the rules exist so we should enforce the rules? Well, I guess that's true, but, like, I feel like that's not the conversation most people want to have. The question is not, like, I guess the question is, what should the rules be, right? Like, a conservative would say something like, if you're debating in good faith, you would say something like, oh, so you want open borders then? Like, because what we're really doing is we're arguing what the rules should be, right? What we should be doing. They should be deported. Okay, I'll say yes, under the current laws, enforcing the current laws is fine. Would you then say you would advocate for changing the laws to make them better then? Okay, well then would you support making a law that makes it so that you give amnesty to all... Okay, then the question is, would you support a law giving amnesty to all people that lived here over a certain amount of time? Would you support that law is the question. And if not, then I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Voiceover, there must be more to life than having everything. True. Possibly, if there are also amendments to the current immigration laws. Like what? Like making it easier to immigrate here? Yes, true. making the process 100 times faster. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but obviously, if the laws currently exist, they should be enforced as they are. Or you can advocate for change, though. Like, I don't know. But also, you can choose how aggressive you want to go after. Pursue certain, like, I'll say this: the government has a limited number of resources, and expending all those resources, like making the National Guard, trying like, increasing the funding to ICE. Like, oh, how about this? Would you, like? Here's what I'll say though, in terms of enforcing the quote unquote law. Like, the government has a limited number of resources, and what we choose to focus on is important. Like, I bet if Trump was, I'll say this, if Trump was putting trillions of, let's say he was putting trillions of dollars of funding into arresting everybody that smoked pot once in their life, or is smoking pot. If he's put billions of dollars into funding, like, we're gonna get the National Guard out there hunting people that smoked pot once, we're gonna be on this shit. Even though it's federally illegal, like, it's against the law to smoke pot. But if you're super messaging over, like, this is super bad, we need to deal with this, these people are criminals, we need to, like, obviously most people would agree that we should probably change the law. The law is one way now, and yeah, you probably should enforce the law, but you shouldn't, like, overly enforce the law. Like, you shouldn't, there's the amount of resource, you don't need to put all your resources into going after, like, weed smokers. Like, this is not, like, the thing we need to be focusing on right now. Just like the thing we need to be focusing right now is not illegal immigrants, especially ones that have lived here for like 10 plus years and are proven non-criminals. Like, that's why are we spending so much? That's like spending a ton of effort trying to go into like every person's house and find out if they're like smoking pot, or like, I don't know, like if some apartment smells like pot, you do ICE raid, or you do raids into the apartment because you have probable cause to, like, chase down any person that would ever, like, there's, like, what the Trump administration is doing right now is, one, inhumane and bad, and like a bad spending of U.S. tax dollars. Like, why are we spending all this money trying to hunt down illegals? Like, this should be a low priority, because, one, deporting illegals is not, deporting illegals that don't commit crimes is a bad way to accomplish the goal of making sure that we don't have people in the country that don't commit crimes, which is the express purpose of the law, or of the rules that we have in place. And, yeah, like, I don't know, if you're coming from a foundation of, these are the things we want to accomplish, and this is why we have the laws that we have, like, the way that the Trump administration is acting is not comporting with, like, the proposed, like, we actually like immigration, we just don't like illegal immigration. Or we want to keep the criminals out of our country. Because that's not what's happening. Anyway, I need to lock in. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. It sound. Educating the okay. Oh, we're gonna do the early childhood education thing? Okay. If you're asking what the immigration reform should be, it shouldn't be funding to ICE. It should be funding for the immigration process, the bureaucracy, to make it easier for people to get legal immigration here. Because one, that's incentivizing a stop on illegal immigration. And two, it just gets more people into our country, more immigrants to our country, which is good. And then like another thing you would be doing would be probably giving amnesty for people that have been here and are proven non-criminals. And then of course you would be deporting people that are criminals, like that goes without saying, and make examples out of them or something. I don't know. Oh, I can't believe I missed that spin. Is it just game over now? Because I feel like I was down. Bruh, what are these pieces? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well. With their processes? Also, I find the idea of getting people mad at enforcing current laws is absurd. No, it's not absurd. It's like the amount of effort you're going into putting... Okay. Like I said, I gave the weed analogy. Let's say the Trump administration really hated people smoking weed, and they went hardcore on arresting literally anyone that's ever smoked weed ever. I feel like I feel like you would get mad at the Trump administration for quote unquote enforcing current laws, right? Like if they were, if like let's say they had apartment complexes like reporting if apartments smelled like weed, so that they would do like raids into apartments and like arresting people that had I guess smoked weed in their apartment. Like I feel like you would be like, this is not good. Why are you just breaking into people's like? I get that they did something illegal, but like, why? And then they invested like they made a task force and they invested like billions of dollars into, like cracking down on people that are smoking. Like, I feel like you would be like a war on drugs, but on like mega steroids. And just focus on weed? Be equivalent to an illegal coming and going back? Which, okay. Whatever. They're smoked in the last day or whatever. I don't know. No, that's equivalent, no. No, right, like if they were... Like, you see the point, though. Like, if they're really I don't know. But, like, I feel like you would also get mad at them for... You would say that what they're doing is bad. Even though they're enforcing a law that already exists, right? Like, you would think the war on drugs wasn't good, even though they were, quote-unquote, enforcing laws that already exist. I would think it was idiotic, so we better get rally to get those laws changed. But what if, like, no one was even ready to have that conversation? Plus, I've never heard you say anything about, like, giving amnesty to whatever and getting the immigration process faster and, like, making it so that people here illegally can that haven't committed crimes can stay. But maybe that's always been your opinion and I just never asked the right questions. No, because I feel like you've made fun of me for saying, by like doing the whole meme of like, oh, so you want open borders then? You want open border? I feel like you've done the whole meme. Maybe I'm crazy. It's a hobbit. No. We're so far off of there being enough political will to give amnesty to people who are here illegally. And also investing in immigration, whatever. Like, that's nowhere, like... Bro, do you think that's... Plus, you can advocate for two things at once. You can advocate for, A, the laws changing, and also say what Trump's doing is really bad. And, like, why are you putting all this effort into deporting people that are here that are, like, are productive members of society? It's an emotional appeal. No, I can give you the logical argument, right? Like, it is an emotional appeal to say, like, what you're doing is inhumane. Like, look at these families, blah, 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 blah. That is emotional appeal. But obviously there is there's a logic behind it, which is, like, the reason we would purport to have these laws does not purport with the actions currently being taken, right? So, like, at the end of the day, like, the reason these laws exist in the first place is to keep criminals out of our country. But, like, the actions Trump is taking is not in line with someone who is trying to keep criminals out of our country. Which is the logical argument, I guess I would say. Like, if your goal was truly to keep criminals out of our country, what you would be doing would be, A, streamlining the process to disincentivize people coming here illegally. 2, give amnesty to people that don't commit crimes. And 3, go after the criminals with basically anything you blah, 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 blah. But you wouldn't be going to Home Depot to get illegals. You would be finding people that have criminal charges against them. And then, like, deporting, like, or criminal convictions against them and deporting those people. Like, go pick up all the illegal immigrants in jail that you want and deport those people. But don't go... Why are you doing it at Home Depot? Despite the laws, just like with weed, the alternative to not arresting literally anyone that does weed ever is to apply a little bit of discretion, and go after the people that you're trying to actually, and then change the laws, obviously. Don't get up. Yeah. despite the laws being what they are on weed, I don't think, because technically it's federally illegal to smoke weed in states where it's stately legal. We're on the state level. The state doesn't have any crimes against it, but the U.S. still does. So technically, there's nothing stopping Trump from sending in the National Guard to arrest people in, like, going to college dorms and arresting people there. And like, I guess what you're saying would be like, so what you're saying, so your argument against Trump doing that is you're asking him not to enforce the law? Like, yeah, I guess I'm asking him not to enforce the law in that particular way, because the spirit of the law is not, I don't know. Well, actually, the spirit of the law there actually might be, because the spirit of, like, anti-weed smoking laws is, well, I guess it's to protect people, but, like, we currently know that, like, oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. I advocate for changing the laws. Okay, yes. I do advocate for changing the laws, but I also advocate for... That's like saying people are currently like... Okay, let's say Trump is sending in the National Guard into college dorms to arrest people for smoking weed. You can, on one hand, say we need to change the laws, but on the other hand say that Trump shouldn't do that, right? Like, there's two things can be true at the same time. You can do both. You can advocate for the laws being changed, but also that, like, the current enforcement is, like, crazy. You can do two things at once. Also, if I lose this game, that's actually tragic, because it's up so much. Knowingly breaking the law? Okay. Yes, and I guess the judges should apply the maximum sentencing for all whatever crimes that may or may not have been committed. The DOJ should pursue maximum sentencing for all those people that are breaking the law. Also, I'm about to lose this game, aren't I? That's just terrible. Come on, just burn for 30 more lines. It only needs like one more Tetris. This is so dumb. I'm gonna lose this game. There's a Tetris. Now I can line out. Yeah, but that's an extreme punishment. Like, maybe if you find them, that would be like a thing you could do. Or they have to go through like a lengthy process to get like asylum or whatever. Like, that would be like a thing you could do. But like deporting them, that's like extreme. Like, this is so stupid. I give up. It's fine. It seems too targeted. My position is, the actions the Trump administration are taking do not purport with the proposed like the reasons being given for going so hard after immigrants do not purport with like with what their actions are taking, right? Like, if you're truly trying to reduce the amount of criminals in the United States, or the amount of criminals through illegal immigration, what you're doing is not accomplishing that in the slightest. like like I said, there's reasons we have the laws that we do, and there's reasons, like, there's discretion on behalf of law enforcement all the time. Like, the same way when a cop pulls you over, for speeding, and they say, like, oh, this is like a good like, they did it, they're well-meaning, blah blah blah, like they clearly didn't mean anything by it, like, I let them off with a warning, or this person didn't know their tags were expired, maybe I'll just let them off with a warning. The same way there's discretion there should be discretion on behalf of where, like, this family is clearly been here for like 10 years. They have no criminal record. Clearly productive. They have like a family. Like, we're not gonna go after this family. Like, we're gonna apply a bit of, like, because believe it or not, whatever the laws are, the law enforcement of any law enforcement always has discretion on where they're gonna apply the laws and how they're gonna apply them. And the laws were created for a reason, and Trump using the laws as is to go so hard after, like, non-criminal legal aliens is, you know, is racist in outcome. I'm not gonna... Okay, 1 second. No, what I really meant to say is it implies, so a lot of people would say immigration is really good. I love immigration. Like, we need more immigration. And then be like, actually deport all these people. It's either, I feel like, either very unsympathetic to those people, or two, racist. Like, you actually, well, maybe not, like, xenophobic, maybe. Like, you're anti-immigrants. Like, you say you're pro-immigrant, but you're not actually, because you're making the arguments that we need to have, like, people immigrate here legally, but also, like, the immigrating here legally should be the hardest thing possible, and we need to make this basically impossible for it to happen. And the end result is exactly what you want, which is, like, less immigration to America. Like, if you're trying to mind read, I understand where people might think Republicans could be racist, because, like, if you're trying to mind read the actions of, like, Trump right now, like, the mental state of, I want less immigrants coming to the country, maps on closer than, I want to decrease illegal, I want to decrease illegal immigration, and two, I want to decrease the amount of criminals in our country from illegal immigration. To hire here? Yeah, I don't see why not. Or, more accurately, I don't think you should hold employers responsible for hiring illegal immigrants. Because that's what at the end of the day the policy looks like, right? Your own citizens? Oh, I would say, bro, the only reason you would ever make it illegal to hire illegal immigrants would be to decrease the amount of illegal immigration, not because it's bad for the native citizens. One, unemployment is relatively incredibly low. Two, having more... America's not in need of jobs. We are in need of people to fill jobs. Illegal immigrants taking up certain jobs are not... I don't know. They're not displacing... They're not... Okay. They're not economically harming... I'll say this much. Illegal immigrants in our country are not economically harming your everyday American or your natural-born citizens. They're helping them. They're an economic boon to... Because of, like, things where... One... Oofda. Because you don't want wages artificially high because they're going to affect the cost of everything. Typically, if wages are forced up in certain areas artificially by a very low supply of workers, what you're doing is you're giving those particular workers, the benefactors are of that situation are narrow. Like they're only the people that work in that specific industry, while the I don't even know, benefactors and like the people that are suffering from that policy or that action, I guess, are everybody else. The harm is diffuse because it's applied to basically all consumers of the project, which are usually a lot more than the people in the industry, right? Increasing the supply of labor in any economy is usually very good, even for the workers. I guess it would be slightly worse for workers in particular industries where illegal immigrants... It's like tariffs, where tariffs are technically good for specific industries which are tariffing, but they're bad for everybody else. So like illegal immigrants driven industries, like maybe like if you're in agriculture or whatever, if you're in the agriculture industry, like illegal immigrants might be worse for you, for those specific people that like would be farm hands or whatever, or like picking crops in California. But like for everybody else in the economy, like every other American benefits from those people working. The same way like tariffs, if like you tariff steel, like steel manufacturers in the US are gonna see a benefit, but like literally everybody else is gonna see a negative in the increase in steel prices and and the inability for people to work other jobs or like that, because we only have a certain amount of human capital, so you're not allowed to be working other jobs if you don't have looked into what immigration process actually is. I have probably more than you. I have family on my dad's side that really wants to immigrate here, and my dad immigrated here. Although he he had like a student visa, and then he married my mom. There was probably a period of time where he might have been here illegally, but I don't know 100% about that. But also I know that it does take like 10 plus years if you want to... Like, I have an aunt in Bulgaria that has been trying to come to America for the last decade at least. The immigration process is legitimately brutal. Events around 9/11 account that probably tighten up the process. I don't know. No, I think that's just like national security. It's not. I don't think that. Did the laws around like the process change around then, or was it just like airport security and like they're looking at they're wiretapping your phones or whatever? I don't know. If not multiple decades, honestly. For my aunt, but... Or there might have been a time when he was married to my mom, but like hadn't gone through all the paperwork or something. I don't know. I'd be shocked if 9/11 didn't. Well, no, because for it to affect something, the Congress would have to pass laws, which is borderline impossible. I think the last time we passed laws on immigration was a while back. I mean, if you're anti-Semite, you might, or if you're a Nick Fuentes viewer and you're thinking about the Great Replacement, wasn't there this law passed? When was it? Harley Schmoot is tariffs. What am I thinking of? The one where you're allowing families to come and... I feel like it's similar to Harley Schmoot. Oh, shit, I just lost. Yeah, I lost. Next meme. We always up to date with his paperwork? Okay. Oofda. Well, I feel like you said there was like some time... 1 second. There's sometime between... Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh. Increased federal security. But there was never like a... Because there's like... Oh, DHS. There's like a quota number of people we can allow to immigrate to our country between like whatever. Yeah, but it's not okay. I looked it up. Oh wait, yeah. They're just changing stuff around. Like how much security, increased scrutiny, broader definition of terrorist activity, Dreamers Act, brought his children DACA, key change. Yeah, it's nothing. It's just all like enforced, bigger enforcement of the rules, the current existing rules. There's the. Wow, look at that one. Bro. Wow. It's a lot of acts. I would read through all these, but it's way too much work. What act was I thinking of? I was thinking of a pretty good one earlier. Loose cellar? No. The Heart Cellar, that's what I was thinking of. Heart Cellar. Harley Schmoot, Heart Cellar? That sounds similar, right? Isn't this the yeah. The national quotas, reinvented these families and stuff. $20K country year limit. Funding. Admitted refugees. Set quotas. Eliminated hemispheric quota system. Required approval for adoption agency. Banned. Okay, makes sense. Annual cap of 50,000 refugees. Well, when does that get repealed? Because that's not what we have now. Oofda. H-2A visas, agriculture. Started sanctions for knowingly hiring illegal immigrants. Prior some amnesty for illegal immigrants started in the U.S. Increased borders enforcement. Well, I assume it did change. Well, for 2001, I don't think it changed the process at all. It just, well, it made, I guess it changed the process in that, like, there's more scrutiny, but not in the sense that it would become easier to get here. The Kids Act. Regarding non-immigrant visas. Authorize non-immigrant spouses. Homeland Security, which is probably the big one. That's huge, but the Homeland Security is like, it's not like immigration. It's just like, it allows the government to spy on us and stuff. The real ID, that's Curtailed habeas corpus relief for immigrant. Wait. Oh, wait. This is not just real IDs? Twice in the bullet points? Well, you got me there. It did say immigration twice in here. Moved all transports and customs agencies under the Department of Homeland Security. It requires agencies to share and inform coordinates. It just makes it so there's like more scrutiny or whatever. It doesn't make it harder. On border issues. Specific outlines requirement on handling of children in immigration border issues. So children, and it made so the Department of Homeland Security handles some border security, immigration, and customs. So it's the, yeah. Anyway, let's go back. I need to win my way back up. Here we go. That's not light changes? If you say so. I mean, what were the process changes though? What is the actual process that is changed? What additional hoops do you have to go through? Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. The trans flag. Wow, amazing. That's crazy. Do you not like trans people? What do you think? You know, I love all people. Okay. You let J3 in my chat? True. Is J3 trans? Do you use out him as do you use out him? That's transphobic of you. You're brainwashed? That's true. I am kind of brainwashed. I am a right-wing shill. That is what I am. True. True. My Trump-supporting ways have gone too far. Come on. Lucky. I'm I'm not all bad. Yeah, when I agree with you, you're really excited about when I agree with you. But when I don't agree with you, that's when I'm brainwashed. True. That's how brainwash works. If I don't agree with you, then I'm brainwashed. But when I do agree with you, I'm super brainwashed. True. Why? That's not true. You're a genius. Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm up. 80% of you is corrupted by Trump and God. I'm corrupted by God? Oh no. Not God corrupting me. 80% of me? True. I have the right opinion, but you cannot... I really can't put my finger on it. Okay. True, you can't put my finger on it? It's almost like I have a diversity of opinions. That's crazy. It's almost like a non-brainwashed person. 80% is almost fair. Okay. Bro, you guys are crazy. I mean, think of one position where you would be like, anti your own party's lines. Like, you would be pro what the opposite party thinks on that. And then, like, come back to me when you come up with one of those, because, geez. Who's the real brainwashed person? Like, come back when you have, like, a position where you agree with the Republican Party on. All Trump does is lie? Well, if he only lies, then how is he deporting all these illegal immigrants? Bro. And demonize browns and blacks. Are we allowed to call them that? Feels a little racist. Are you a Democrat? Oh, shoot. The fact that you have to ask that question should tell you that I'm not... Oh, shoot. Not brainwashed. I lost. About being called brainwash? Because it hits too close for home to you? No, because it's the one thing I pride myself on not being. And the fact that you think I am is ridiculous. It's like if I said, figure, you have weak forearms, and I called you out on that all the time. Like, I give you a pickle jar that's like impossible to open, I'll be like, yeah, you can't open this, you have weak forearms. But you are. Oh. Well, I hadn't considered that one. True. Why hadn't I considered that? True. Okay. Oofda. Figure's aim is way bigger than your noodle arms? Not my noodle arms. I don't know. All I'm saying is, like, I figure if someone came up to you and you thought they legitimately believed your forearms were, like, really small and you had really weak grip strength, and you kept trying to demonstrate to them, like, bro, look, I can do this exercise. Like, I can do this. My grip strength is actually really good. Like, look at these other people, like, that I can compare me to, the general population. And they were like, nope, you just have really tiny forearms. Like, bro, like, what are you... like, you would start to get annoyed too if they're like, yeah. Come on. Especially if you're super tilted at playing bad Tetris. Okay, 1 second. Okay. The figure drawing this muscle arm. Type in the... Oh. Hey, Frank. That's not a good sign. I mean, Frank's disagreeing with me. Oh, he got a good score in Tetris. That's base. Bro, your first games are, like, crazy. I feel like if it happened enough, you would get annoyed. You're capping. You're capping hard, but it's impossible to prove it. Also, I'm playing terrible Tetris right now. I'm in fact human. I feel like if they legitimately believed it, like if you ran into this person and they legitimately believed you had tiny ass forearms and like you just were super weak, I feel like you would. Especially if it was multiple people too. I think you would actually. Never mind. I can't prove it though. I guess. Match my A37 base. Insane for you to give Trump's all people I give all people benefits of the doubt. It's not just Trump's people's. 500k transition, 537 posts, based. Got a 900k. 909 tonight, but that's my best game. But I'm also not playing very well. Losing a lot of elo. You could prove it. No, because there's no way he's gonna legitimately believe that I think his arms are small. Especially without ever seeing them. For it to work, I have to legitimately think his forearms are tiny. And have, like... I don't know, probably seen them. And him try to prove to me that they're not, right? Bro, you can kind of see my forearms. They're not... I don't know. I can do a dead hang for a while, so what does that say? Bro, my arms are tiny. For my forearms to be, like, massive in size, they would have to be... I would have to have, like, Popeye arms. But I guess a dead hang's like your back, kind of, right? Flex them? Or how do you flex your forearm? Just, like, bend your wrist? Squeeze something? Plus, my camera's not very good. Oh, what the... Okay, I need to lock in here. Well, how much am I? Oh, I'm up? Okay. Jeez. That's what I get being back in 2000, bro. Like an hour in here giving blind the rundown on why, like, Trump's immigration policy is so terrible. Honestly, probably arguing better than Figure could. And then, yeah, Figure has the audacity to come here and tell me brainwashed. Ridiculous. Especially when he probably couldn't think of a single thing he would agree with the Trump administration on ever. And one of us is definitely brainwashed. Oh, Fudger's lost. W survival, by the way. Let's try to get it like a string of 700 Ks or whatever. 7, hey! 700 Ks. This is gonna be the first one in that string. Ah, okay, never mind. Well, never mind, I lied. Can be an efficient way of ensuring global production falls more in within your country's values. You mean as a leveraging tool? As like, you mean, why even call them tariffs at that point? Just say all sanctions. I'm in favor of economic sanctions. Oh. But that's, oh. Are you saying like a site you like would align with Trump on? Okay, true. Do similar things. Sanctions, though, are uniquely in response to geopolitics. Isn't that this? Oh, that last game was my median game. Vindictive dipshit. Child labor, but those are economic sanctions. Yes, economic sanctions based off of human rights violations are, I feel like, different from tariffs for economic reasons. Like, a tariff is a form of economic sanction, I guess. But tariffs is, like, to get rid of... Like, the proposed reason is not like, oh, we need to stop China from doing all these child labor laws or whatever. The proposed reason is we have a big trade deficit with China, and we need to make that balance the trade deficit. Also, I just lost the game again. Sanctions are bans on trade. And that's essentially... A 500% tariff is essentially the same thing. Or whatever the numbers were. The more self-sustaining economy. That's a really stupid... Isn't the intention... Yes, that's the intention, but it's really dumb. Yeah, no, that's dumb. Well, no, actually the real reason is dumber than that. It's the balancing the trade deficit, which is... Okay, we're locking in. What time is it? It's not even 11 yet. What am I doing? Let's get back over 2100 before the end of stream. Plus, also, if there was, you thought China was like a significant military threat to America, and we're on the like we wanted to avoid reliance on certain geopolitical enemies, if that was the real reason, if that was, because that could be a reason. I don't agree with that reason under the current whatever world we live under. If that was the proposed reason, you wouldn't go about doing that by putting massive tariffs on, especially our allies or whatever. What you would do is you go to our allies and try to have them make the things that we have other countries making for us, and not to take our country back into the Iron Age and have us like manufacturing like base whatever, like going back into factories and steel mills and making like, I don't know. Allies would cost us more than it would cost us to make it here? Our allies would cost us more than China, but less than... There are countries... Are the bots early topping more? Am I crazy? Yeah, they cost us more than China, but isn't the point of diversifying away from China to make sure we don't have an over-reliance on China? I said if that was the goal, you wouldn't bring it back to the US. You would look for ally countries that would be better suited to make the stuff than us. Probably with a little bit of a poor population. Not to bring our domestic manufacturing back into the Stone Age. Chopped up a big chunk of my passive income. Well, that's tough. Also, I probably shouldn't have blown this out for how early the bot topped out. But now that I'm this far in, I might as well just play it out. Oh, wait. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the transition. Bro, that barely got over. Okay, if I max this game, that's gonna be the clutch that did it for me. Okay, we're getting some good bars here. So I need to build this left, though. Oh, come on. Bruh. Oh, what the fudge? I lost. I'm not paying attention enough to the holes in the... Okay, that's fine. Because if they cost more in China, then it might solve the shipping jobs overseas. What? China are the worst. China are the worst, true. Shipping jobs overseas. Oh, true, because America doesn't have enough jobs. I forget this talking point. Where we need more jobs for hardworking Americans. We have plenty of jobs. We can choose which jobs we want to work on. We want the high-paying jobs. We don't want low-paying jobs. Jaded Japanese girl just to spite China. The list is growing of your criteria for a girl I should date. She needs to be Asian, black, what else? Oh, I forgot. Also Mexican, probably. I don't know, mentally disabled, handicapped, mentally and physically. A Democrat. Oh, and an illegal immigrant, by the way. And, what else? I don't know. And trans. I can't forget trans. And an atheist. Bro, I'm done. Come on. Bar, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Rigged. Sounds hot AF. True. Atheist, baby? Okay, true. Also, the assumption that dating a girl would change my mind on literally anything ever. Bro, I'd be changing her mind. If I dated that girl, she would transition back, become a believer in God, and join the Republican Party. That's exactly what would happen. And then wipe up the blackface that she was oofed at. For more than 2 minutes? Probably true. Oh, fudge. Oh, come on. Worse than believing in Noah's Ark? Okay. Bro, Mr. I who thought Jesus was like a fictional historical character. Okay. Okay, buddy. I don't need your Bible expertise up in here. Also, I might lose this game. One second. Like, there's a million ways you can interpret that passage for it to work. It could be a local flood. It could be, it could be an allegory or whatnot, as of much as Genesis is. Oh, fudge. Bro. Her horoscope, true. Again. Oh, true. You're anti-religion. I can. Bro, yeah, no, I'm right. I cannot take your opinion seriously on anything in the Bible ever, because you legitimately thought that Jesus, there was no, historical evidence for Jesus existing, so. Oh, what the fudge, I just lost. In this economy? Okay, true. One second, I'm down. Oh, wait, I'm down a lot. One second, I need to lock in here. Okay, well now it should be a pretty easy clutch here. I'm not facing the good bots anymore. I'm facing the Decepticons. Bruh. Okay, if I lose this game, I need to get more Tetrises. One second. There's one. Okay, there we go. We got it. Oh, fuck. I thought that was not the whatever piece it was. Can I get 600k? Is the question. Lock in. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna get 600k. Well, easily. Or maybe not, actually. Yeah. No, I freaking suck. Okay, I got the 600k though. Marchers was blind was banned. Okay. Virtual loop. Oh my god, I can't. Horoscope has nothing to do with religion. True. Horoscope, yeah, horoscope has nothing to do with religion. No one. Also, nothing to do with the one true religion. Also, true. Clutch bar, true. For evil like Trump? Well, yeah, but that's nothing about the truth value of the Bible, right? It's just people can use science to say that like evolution. I don't even know. People can do anything with anything. What is your point? Jesus being real in this economy? Block thinks the Bible is a history book. No, that's your problem. That you think the Bible is a history book. It's not my problem. I know the Bible is not a history book. There's certain parts of it that are push-up bars. Bro, I can do push-ups without bars. Regular push-ups are for losers. No, you're wrong. Push-up bars are for losers. Also, we're facing Nima, and my performance is higher than his. My only thing that's not is my PB, which is I need to get up on the site. I need to get my 1.1 on the site so I can have that there. Does it count though? Because I feel like it's a lot easier to cheat on the site. Maybe not with the seeds though. I feel like if you're doing a match, like you'll know the seed is the seed, and I can't like predetermine the seed. Okay, I'm gonna lock in against. I'm not gonna get no like 300k transition against Frank here. Okay, I gotta lock in. Bro. Rough pieces to start, not gonna lie. Who cares? I'm not reading chat. Chat's trying to bait me into a debate. Or about push-up bars. I think I'll pass. Way more of a stretch. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, if you're trying to... I feel like... Yes, push-up bars... like, are better for your chest than normal push-ups, but wouldn't, like, a better exercise be, like the dumbbell whatevers? Like the dumbbell press? Isn't it, like, infinitely better than... £90. Oh, adjustable. I feel like maybe I don't know. If I was able to do 90-pound like whatever fly whatever, that would be that's too much for me. I don't think I could do 90s. Also, I'll take the dub. Well, that was a bad play. Yeah. I would assume you're typically not topping out with under 200k. I'm gonna mullen just because I'm trying to get my performance up. I'm gonna try to keep it above 500k. Fly, not fly. That's not what I meant, bro. Okay, don't focus on the words I'm saying. I don't gym, bro. Like the dumbbell press. It's whatever. I can do 10 pull-ups. That's all you need to know. Okay. Women's ankles? Where? Okay. But you weigh like 10 pounds? I weigh more than 10 pounds. Bruh. Body weight stuff is my strength. So that's all you need to be able to do. I don't know. Run a mile in my shoes or your own shoes or something. Muscles are overrated. The only muscle I care about is my heart, but like not in a gay way. In the way that is cardiovascular strength. Oh wait. Bro, I just looked at the thing, I saw 129. I didn't, okay, oofda. Was not paying enough attention at all. Bar. Trump's loving heart. Yeah, his heart goes out to the crowd or something. Yeah, I lost. Okay. Well, you have no muscle to lose, so when you start getting old, you'll just turn into a skeleton, like halfway already there. That's good. I like being skeleton. Yeah, getting banned over a photo from the neck up. True. Mark, sorry, you know the image by heart. Oh, shoot. Rubbing in Frank's loss? No, what? I did not do that. Oh, you mean with the mullen? Bro, imagine having your girlfriend come in here to fight your own battles. I wonder what this conversation's like. Bro. This like... Never mind. I don't even want to... Okay. I have plenty of muscle to lose, trust me. Oh, it's Nima again, guys. If I beat him now, I'm passing him. We're passing him up, guys. I can't tell if he's sniping me or we're just matching. Either way. At least I have. Oh, sure. Bruh. You're like, can you please come into the chat and let Mark this Tetris player know that he really hurt my feelings. Tell him to be nicer to me. Please. Take it seriously? Oh, I'm super serious. Serious as a heart attack. Regards are lame. Okay. Okay, why do you care so much? True. Anyway. Never mind, Block, be glad you're single. True. Oh, fudge. Okay, now I need some L's and J's. Or bars. Okay. Okay, now I should... Perfect. I'm locked right now. Stealing all Nima's elo. This is good. Well, not yet. Once I win this game. Which is definitely gonna happen. What was that? Actual lead? I mean, I don't think Nima's playing his best Tetris tonight, except for... He has a first game buff, but, like, I don't know. From what I've seen, it hasn't been playing crazy. I don't know. I feel like every night he comes in here, it's like I just played my first game. I just got like a 1.5 with Das. I'm just like, okay. Should have waited. Come on, Nima. Bro, for once. I mean, this is a Tetris stream? True. I mean, I guess cheering for Nima is not the worst, but bro, for once, like at least it's not cheering on to win. But, I mean, chill. Bro, why do we always have to cheer for my opponents? I mean, at some point, I feel like you're going to be cheering for the bots against me. Okay. Not great play from either of us, but 16% is diabolical. I can't let him beat me here. I can't early top on 19. Because if he beats me this game, that's just embarrassing. I spoke too soon. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, because now I just doubled the embarrassment. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that did it. Okay. Rough game. Shoot. He or she. Bro. Nima is Frank. Does Frank look like it was rescuable? Yeah, and then you hung the bar. Hey, you tried? Want to look at the piece count? 46 bars. 70 is what is it? Is it 70 Z's or S's? That's a Z. No, it's an S. No, it's a Z. 72, yeah. 47, 47. I got 46. You got one more bar. 47 bars. 72. 72, bros. O's 56. Not great pieces, not gonna lie, but honestly, that was for survivable. I should have, I feel like if you ever get under RNG, is just an excuse for bad play. But okay. Nima's just gonna feed me joy passing me. Call it for all of 13 seconds. True. Well, no, I don't think you can catch up to me here, right? I go down 18, you go up 21. Oh, actually, you would pass me. Okay. Okay, we got this, guys. We can't let him pass me back. Okay. Frank never got into his groove. Yeah, the wait, what the fudge? Does it say that I quit out? You aborted? I didn't abort, but the game aborted me. Go, Frank. Okay. True. All I'm saying is my performance is going up. I'm playing good Tetris. 529, that's pretty decent for me. Bro, aborted by Blockhead. I didn't abort! Okay, this is getting ridiculous. It aborted again. Yeah, I saw. This time, it's telling me it's gonna abort me from the site if I keep not aborting. I don't know. Okay, true. Now it's not even Nima. Now it's whatever this 2300 bot is. But the 2300 bot has a 400k performance, so I don't know what that means. Bro, it aborted me 3 times in a row. I'm gonna play a game of chess real quick. That's what I'm gonna do. Is unironically anti-abortion true? Damn coward. The game is about to cook me. I don't. Let's just play this real quick, and then I'll go back after I win this game. I'm gonna make every move like super quick. We're gonna speedrun this 10-minute game. Okay, sure. Black is more alt-right than blind. True. Napoleon complex. I'm not short. I don't. Maybe. Who, me? Bro, actually, this might be dangerous, right? Blind is just nuts. Chess bully killer. Does he kill chess bullies? Or is he a chess bully and a killer? I'm confusion. How tall are you then? Like 5'11", 5'10 and a half. Pretty average, slightly above average. Interesting. That feels like a mistake. I'm going here. Now this could be really stupid. It could be. Here's what I'm thinking. Hear me out. He goes here because he thinks he's got something cooking. I go here, check. He Oh. Never mind then. Okay, now okay. I might have to just run it back if he was 5'7" and weighed more than you do. 5'5"? Okay. Bruh. The Mandela effect? Bro, I'm not 5'5". I can barely do pull-ups on this bar without my... Well... I have to... Even with my feet up. Like, I need to have them up high. Otherwise, they touch the floor. I'm tall-ish. Bruce Lee's not alive, which you didn't know until like 4 months ago. It's believable that he still could have been alive. His movies are not that old. Bruh. I wasn't... Unlike half the people in this chat, I wasn't like alive when he died, bro. Oh no. Oh, that was not... This is not good, actually. Actually, where do I frickin' go? Okay, here's the plan. I just need to get rid of this knight. Actually, where does the knight go, though? I gotta go back? No, I just don't have any moves in between. I'm gonna lose this game. I've lost this game. It's over. It's Jover, boys. I don't have a choice at this point. Niece or something? 5'3" and 5'10" is not that big of a height difference. I mean, it is a height difference. But like, what's your average height? What's the average height of a woman? Like 5'4"? 5'5" maybe? Like, that's not crazy short. 5'3" is not crazy short, and 5'10" is not crazy tall. There are definitely way bigger height differences. I need him to get a move his rook. So I can fork his... Actually, I can do that right now and get... But that's like giving up a lot of whatever. Well, no, because he can take with this. Stumpy for 5'3"? Okay, sure. What does that even mean? Like a corpse? Like a corpse? Jeez. Bro, you're going so hard. Why? Maybe Ash. Okay. Bro, if I win this game right now, this is actually redonkulous. He needs to move his queen. Why are you not moving your queen, bro? Look worse. Yeah, so it's probably good that she's small and tiny and skinny. Like a corpse. Okay. But yeah, I've never freaking dated the hawk to a girl. That's ridiculous. Okay, 1 second. That's actually I hate that move actually. Okay, first let's go here. Or... Okay, I don't want him to go here with his knight. That's annoying. But I also want to push this thing to kick his knight out, and I can push here. But I just don't want his knight to go there. Even more scrawny? True. Okay, I need to move. 1 second. Let's go here. Then I push. But it's not what I want to do right now. It is fine. It's fine. It's what we're gonna do. It's what we're gonna do. Cause I'm moving my king. I want this to be in this line, so I can like even take this way. Just like open lines on his king. I'm gonna throw this pawn forward anyway. Watch me win down a queen. Oops. One second. At least 8% of people on the site use AI sometimes. I bet. What? First off, maybe. Second off, what are you basing that off of? Third off, why are we using the word AI? You mean chess engines? Haley Hawk to a Welch will never be see your bullying. Jack Snark made a video where he explained 2300 elo rapid with 1/3. 1/3 is way too many. Finally he moves his queen. Jeez. She earned the smoke. 1 second. Goes burr. Well, not anymore, doesn't. 1 second. These these connected pass pawns go burr. Is what really goes burr. Rep Hikara. Hara Yura. Um. Ba 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 ba. Wait. Think. Check. Ooh. I gotta be careful. This is really tough, actually. Okay. No. Why? Yeah. First off, why call them AI? They're not AIs. They're chess engines. Second off, yeah, you have no idea. Third off. Gimme a man after midnight. Now we undoubled all my pawns, bruh. This is crazy. Oh, this is so good. No, it's fine. Do you say knight e6? Why would I have gone? No, this was way better. Trading off the knights was way better. Ooh, that's a good move. Yeah, I know. I was just like checking it. Bruh. Was that an orgat? No. Let's move my king to the center. It's probably smarter to block rather than... Because he can't really attack it with any other piece besides the pawn. And if he does, I can just move it away. Well, no, he can't even do that because I can just take, actually. So now he's like kind of stuck there. And now we... What do we do? Give my king places to run. That's what we do. Oh, fudge. Oh, wait. That was dumb. Oh, well, no, it's not, because it's an intermezzo. It was on purpose. He has way too little time. There's no way he can win this game. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. It's just too easy. Holy fudge. Which move is safer? Honestly, I'm just gonna go here, 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 here. Well, you're just done. Yeah, okay. I mean, I didn't even have to really try and win the game at all, but... She? Chess bully killer. Lost? GG's true. I don't think 1/3. What do you say? 2/3 of people. Oh, but okay. Is he just like? Is he actually sniping me? I can't tell. Okay. I reset the thing, so it probably shouldn't auto abort me. Well, no, he's gone up elo, so now he's higher than me again. We can't let this stand, guys. We gotta keep forcing him back down. What emulator do you use? Okay. True. Bro, I don't use an emulator. It's capturing from my console. Capturing from my console. I'm not using an emulator. Frank, okay. Oh, that's... One second. Jeez. I started in levels at 10. Because I was just doing the setup or whatever. But actually what I was doing is pretending that was the case so I could get an advantage by seeing the pieces on Frank's board ahead of time before they come on my board. Tetris is inbuilt emulator. Okay. Is it good? A lot of people also use Mezzin. Pretty common one, yeah. Mezzin and Mestopia are probably the two most common that I've heard of. Bro, I hate this game. Are you freaking kidding me? Uh-oh. Okay, now we're gonna be down for probably the entire game. Oh. Nemo about to win? Okay. It's not over yet, chill. We haven't even transitioned yet. Jover, okay. It's all ogre boys. Let's see. Side glitching out. Sometimes, yeah, the display, whatever, can do that. Look at his score, that'll be accurate. He's in the Matrix, yeah. You don't bend the spoon, you bend yourself. Oh, I just lost. I went too aggressive. Way too aggressive, and I got just super droughted. Is the gay tricks? What the fudge? Holy. Bruh. Oh, too winnable. No. Not my elo. Oh, no. Now it's going to be really hard to catch up to him. Oh, man. Sharky's doing a quick stream. Nemo always wins? Okay. I'll keep giving you chances. Okay. You know, as long as I finish the night higher than I started it, I'm actually fine. GG's, Frank. GG's, true. Wow. Bro, why do you guys... Okay. Oh, wait, no, I'm going I'm playing like this is like a... I can just go for whatever because I've already won. 1 second. I don't give chances? Okay. Bro. Okay. Oh, not even a... Why was I going so aggressive then? Ah. 20% is amazing. Oh, fudge. Kaput tired? Okay. Because I'm having one game. Watch me win this game. This is whatever. Is it 11 yet? True. Okay. That's my secret. I'm always tired. Hulk smash. Okay. Some dumb mistakes. Don't worry about the dumb mistakes. Look at the smart ones. Oh, fudge. Uh-oh. You need to be more like Vandy. Or, yeah, Tetris commentators. Where if they see a good player if they see a player make a certain placement, they'll be like, interesting placement. Or something like, I don't know if he meant to place it there, but he knows, like, these guys are thinking on levels way beyond. Okay, amazing. This is gonna be... Bro, I'm not even down to 100k. Uh-oh. Well, I'm about to be. Did I call it or what? Jeez. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, I lost it. Okay. Why the white limp noodles? Okay. Oh, I just went under. I just went under whatever. Okay, one more game. Give me back over 2100. It's almost as thick as your arms. Well, as long as it's not as thick. Yes, the bots all cheat against me. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Ah. Wait, did I input the seed wrong? Okay, well. Yeah, your earbud cord play this game. I don't think it has fingers, but... Okay. Okay. Square burst, yeah. Bro! Okay, this game's starting to piss me off a little bit. Okay. It's gonna bar me right now. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought there was... Oh, I'm just so dead right now. What can I even do? Bro, what was... Okay, I don't even know what that was. Okay, I think it's time to... Oh, but I'm gonna be so much down elo. I don't even care at this point. We can push up 200 elo tomorrow. It's fine. I just need to play a little better than I am right now. 3 in a row means it's time to quit, I think. I mean, that's fine. I don't... You're not getting past 2100? Bro, I've been up past 2100 the entire night except for these last couple of games. I was 2170 27 before. I'm probably not tonight though anymore. I'm tired. Anyway. Peace, peace, peace. About me, gay? What am I supposed to put? I play Tetris. Yay. Anyway. Peace. Peace, 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 peace. Probably. Wait. Actually, 1 second. Why is there no... Okay. This is the question. I was gonna... There was one night, the 31st, I didn't stream, but I was going to... Oh! No bars. Oh, no. Actually, this might be fun. This is what we need to qualify for, guys. When did this go up? Did this go up tonight? Only 5-6 people have qualified. What is it going to take to qualify for this? I feel like if I get 900Ks, I should be 100% guaranteed. But would 800Ks make it here? Yesterday? Okay. It's double the bracket size, so instead of 34 players make... Usually the cutoff is like high 900K, low max... Oh, somewhere around there. Average of 2. Yeah, I know it's average of 2. That's why I said Ks instead of just K. I'm aiming for 930. I feel like a 900 is like... Above 900 is my best one ever. Which I am playing my best Tetris ever. So, to be fair, it would have a chance. But I feel like safely I can get like a 7 to 8... Well, 800K. I can get 800Ks. I can get 800Ks right now. 700Ks baseline, 800Ks like whatever. And then 900K if I play really good. But I don't know, is 800K going to be enough to make it? I guess I'm going to shoot for 900Ks, and if I get 800Ks... That's fine. If I get 700Ks, that's tragic. Spirited ass. We love the spirited ass. May the spirited ass be with you. Okay. Anyway. Why do these take so long to come up? Okay. Anyway, peace. Yeah, the goal is to make it in a Dasters. Mega Dasters. What an epic title for a Tetris tournament. Look, the goal would be if I qualified would be to get second on this list. But I guess this is where we see how good of a DAS player I really am. Anyway.